Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have an exciting luxury haul to share with you. So I picked up 4 items. As you can see, I've got something from Bottega, Ferragamo, Choo, and also didn't fit in the frame, so I also added something from Burberry as well. I am so excited about these items because these are rather classic items with a little bit of a trendy twist to them. So they will stand the test of time in my opinion, but they're not the typical classic style. So they have that perfect balance of, you know, being off the moment and very 2021, but at the same time won't date so quickly. We've got a bit of everything today. I've got some shoes, a small leather good, a new handbag, and a clothing item. So let's start with my brand new bag. My new bag is from Ferragamo. I feel like Ferragamo is very understated. They have amazing quality bags, but they're very well priced and not often talked about. So I am very excited to show you my little find of a gem. It comes in this little dust bag. Ta-da! Look how cute this bag is. Isn't it just the most gorgeous color ever? So this is their mini Ganzini tote bag in the dusty pink color. And I actually featured this in my recent video all about the best designer handbags under the $1,000 mark. While I was researching for that video, I came across this little bag, and ever since I've just been obsessed over it. So I just had to pick it up. It comes in so many beautiful colors, but I went with a very, beautiful girly color. And seriously, it looks even prettier in person. I ordered this bag from FARFETCH, who is kindly sponsoring this video. You guys know I've worked with FARFETCH a number of times before, and I've been shopping with them for a really long time, even before I started this YouTube channel. Of course, this means I have a brand new discount code to share with you. So I'll get into that in a minute as well. So at this point, I am sure a lot of you are already familiar with FARFETCH, but just in case you don't know about FARFETCH, it is pretty much a really big online platform that lists items from different boutiques across the world, different brands and department stores. So they list items from over 3,000 stores all around the world. So as you can imagine, their stock selection is so vast and pretty much unbeatable. So these boutiques and brands have an online presence that otherwise they wouldn't have. So it is truly a unique experience. So when you order items, the items come directly from the individual brands and boutiques. So your item could be coming from somewhere in Europe. I've had something come from Singapore, the United States. So it's really cool. And it's so nice to know that we are supporting smaller boutiques through shopping on FARFETCH. FARFETCH also encourages sustainable shopping. So they have a whole range of items marked positively FARFETCH, empowering people to think, act, and choose positively to protect our planet. Also, they have an amazing loyalty program called Access. So depending on how much you shop at FARFETCH, they have different reward levels. So depending on your reward level, you get extra little perks here and there, such as free shipping, extended time period for returns, and priority customer service. To make shopping on FARFETCH even better, of course, I have a discount code to share with you. So you can use this code that I'll leave on screen to get 10% off your order. There are some terms and conditions and some brand exclusions, but a lot of brands are included, including most of the items that I'm going to feature today. And the discount code works on first orders only, so for new customers. And thank you, FARFETCH, for sponsoring this video. Now, back to my new bag. I am truthfully impressed by the quality for the price tag. So this one I picked up for 779 Australian dollars, and this particular bag came from Italy, from Boutique Mantovani. Sorry, I don't speak Italian, but I looked up where it was from, and it is from northern Italy, north of Milan. So this sort of a bag silhouette is quite popular at the moment. So I can think of some examples that are really similar to this design. But what really drew me to this particular piece is that, first of all, the leather quality is amazing. Second of all, it is at a really excellent price point. Third of all, I just love this color. And fourth of all, it is more spacious than some of the other bags on the market at the moment that have this sort of a shape. Because the leather is so pliable, I believe that you can fit quite a bit in there. And also, I just love all of the features. So it comes with a top handle, as well as a fully adjustable and detachable shoulder strap. So you can make it long, you can make it shorter, you can detach it completely. Let me unwrap this. Here we are. So that is the shoulder strap. You can see the whole thing now. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I bought a few designer pink handbags before, which didn't really work out, so I ended up selling a few of them. The reason why I wanted to give it another go with this one is because this particular pink shade I think is going to be quite easy to match and work into outfits. So my most recent pink bag that didn't work out for me is the Chanel phone case on a chain. That one had a bit of a different undertone. So it was more of a salmony pink, whereas this one is a true pastel pink, which has a much cooler undertone. So that sort of blue undertone. As someone who wears a lot of denim and a lot of sort of neutral cool tone clothing, I feel like this will be really, really easy to work into my outfits. So it'll make for such a cute casual bag just with some jeans, a carefree white tee, or you can make it really girly and pretty by matching it with a pretty printed spring dress. For those of you who are in the Northern Hemisphere and you're currently in spring going into summer, I feel like this will be such a nice addition to your spring summer wardrobe. I know we're heading into winter here in Australia, but Sydney is always sunny. Our winters are so mild that all of my spring looking stuff I just wear in winter anyway. So before I move on to the next item, let me just quickly show you how much you can fit in this one. I am so impressed by its capacity. Look at that. Look how much it fits. I also forgot to mention it comes with a snap closure as well. So if you prefer, you can keep the bag closed. And it also has a tiny little slip pocket. And I absolutely love that Ganzini print inside there. How cute is that? This bag is also lined, so it is lined in this beautiful microfiber lining. So it's not just an unlined leather and the raw side of the leather, it's actually got a separate lining, so an extra layer. So for under 800 Australian dollars, this is a lot of bag that you get for the money. Next item, let's get into the Jimmy Choo item. This one came directly from Jimmy Choo, Czech Republic. Let me show you what I got and then we can talk a little bit about it. So it's very, very full on and kind of in your face. So dust bag there. There are a pair of shoes. Look at that color. You guys know how obsessed I am with this sort of bright fuchsia color. Let me unwrap them so you can see them properly. Here they are in all their glory. How beautiful are they? It's in the satin finish with all these crystals. They come in a few different colors, but you guys know, like I said, that I'm obsessed with these poppy, pinky, purpley colors. So the front part is like a mule in the satin finish. And then you've got this beautiful crystal ankle strap. And at the back, has all crystals down the heel as well, and a larger crystal dangling there. It is just so extra. I love them. So I first saw these on Tamara from Tamara Kalinik. She's a very successful blogger. She's on Instagram and YouTube as well. It's one of my guilty pleasures watching her hauls and her vlogs. So I saw them in one of her videos, and as soon as I saw them, I was like, what are they? I need them. First of all, that's my color. And second of all, I don't have anything really crazy like this in my collection. I know that we're not going to big parties or fancy events just yet. And we've had a rather dull year last year. And most of us have been in and out of lockdowns and all of that, which is why loungewear and comfortable fashion was so trending last year. But you know what, guys? I feel like I've really sensed a shift this year. A lot of people are feeling hopeful that they can head out again. And in hopes of going back to a normal life, I think fashion trends are heading that way anyway. So I see a lot more exciting fashion trending now again, as opposed to just loungewear and homeware and all of that. And you may think that something like this is just so over the top and going to be so hard to work into your wardrobe, but I actually think that these are going to be so easy to work into your style if you're someone who dresses quite neutral and quite simple like me, because you don't have to do anything different. You just dress a neutral, simple outfit that you normally do and just throw these on and your outfit just goes to that next level. So I'm going to pair this with my little black dress. We all have one in our closets. I mean, my go-to is actually a play suit. These are gonna look so fabulous with just a very simple nude outfit as well. And another way you can style these would be pairing them with a printed blouse with hints of hot pinks through it. Also, I've heard that Jimmy Choo heels are quite comfortable considering the heel height. So I can do a little update on that after I get to wear them a few times. These are 10 centimeters in heel height and they run true to size. So I got my normal size 38. Next up, let's get get into my Bottega item, and I'm gonna let the Jimmy Choo shoes sit in the background pretty. So this one I actually picked up from the Sydney boutique in Westfield in the city. You might be a little bit surprised as to the type of item that it is, but again, let me show you first and we can talk about it. You can guess that it is a small leather good. I picked up the small Intrecciato, again, can't pronounce properly, wallet in the beige color. Yes guys, I bought a wallet after selling so many of my wallets. So let me show you this wallet quickly, and then if you're interested, I'm going to share with you why I picked up this item. So it is in that beautiful Bottega Intrecciato leather. It feels so nice and supple as usual, and it is a very slim wallet. Opens up like this, got the snap closure button. You have the 6 card slots, a whole bill compartment, and you also have a little zippered section for your coins. There we are. So it has a very simple construction. All right, so I know what I've said previously. I said maybe wallets won't be so necessary in the near future because we're moving towards cashless payments. A lot of us already only carry credit cards, so at most we're gonna need credit cards only. But even then, a lot of us are using Apple Pay and Phone Pay, so even card holders might become obsolete in the near future. And that is the reason why I sold all of my compact wallets, except my one retired Chanel wallet, which is just in such a bad condition that I retired it. Anyway, so I sold all of my compact wallets and I just left 2 card holders in my collection. So I've been using card holders as my mini wallets. But what I found is that we still need to use cash sometimes. So there are still cafes and little places that have like an FPOS minimum. So under $10 or something, you have to pay a surcharge, and the Asian in me doesn't want to pay that. So I still carry around a little bit of change here and there. And what I was noticing is that I've been getting increasingly irritated with having to fold bills into my little card holders and having a separate coin purse and everything. So all of that kind of started getting on my nerves a little bit. So I was like, I'm just gonna use a small compact wallet so I don't have to worry about folding bills. But then I realized, I sold all my compact wallets. So crazy me, I sold all my wallets and then rebought one. But in saying that, I am completely happy to get a good couple of years use out of this one. So even if we go towards the way of cashless society in the near future, in the next year or two, if I get a lot of use out of this one, I'm okay with that. So this one retails for 710 Australian dollars, which I think is quite reasonable for a full leather wallet. And I looked at a few other brands as well, but didn't find anything as compact as this. And it fits into most of my mini bags. And last but not least is my new Burberry piece. I'm especially excited about this because I've been looking for something like this for a little while now. And I feel like the price point is very good on this one. Again, it is a pretty classic item with a twist as well. So not technically classic. It's got a few fun features, but still, you know, pretty classic looking. Here we have it. I picked up a new trench coat in the black color, in the mid-length, so it comes down to my knees, with a detachable hoodie. This one again came directly from Burberry UK warehouse. So this is not one of their classic trench coats, it is one of their seasonal designs, but it has a very classic fit. So it has the same fit as their classic Kensington fit. So this one, just like all of their trench coats, is water resistant. This one has such an excellent price point for a classic looking Burberry trench coat. This one retails for 1,580 Australian dollars as opposed to about $3,000 for one of their classic coats. So I just opened the coat up to show you. You still have the checkered Burberry print. It doesn't go all the way down like one of their classic designs, but it still has that little bit of it. And at half the price, I thought, you know, that's a pretty good deal for something that is still going to be timeless. And it's still got all of the features that their classic coats have, such as the belt with all those little D-rings, the strappy buckled sleeves. Don't know what you call this shoulder detail, but all of their classic trench coats have this shoulder detail as well. And I just love this extra feature of a detachable hoodie. So you can attach the hoodie to make the coat really casual and a really good choice for a rainy day. But if you want to make it a bit more dressy and smart looking, you can detach the hoodie and dress this coat up. Also, a Burberry trench coat always makes for a really nice transitional piece. So here in autumn, this is a perfect type of jacket to throw on. But even if you're in spring right now, something like this will be such a nice little lightweight classic piece to have in your wardrobe. So every spring and autumn, you can whip this out and wear this for years to come. So definitely a great investment for your wardrobe. In terms of sizing, I did size one size down to a UK size 4. I normally wear a UK size 6, but I've heard that if you're going from a Chelsea size to a Kensington fit size, to size down. So in my Chelsea coat, I wear the size 6, but for this style, I size down to a size 4. And did I mention Burberry is included in my 10% discount code. So if you're interested in one of these, take advantage of the discount. If you have any other questions about any of the items that I featured today, do leave them in the comments below. I left links to everything that I featured on this video in the description section below, so head over there and check them out if you're interested in any of them. Thank you again to FARFETCH for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to use my discount code for 10% off if you're getting anything from FARFETCH. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. Next week, I have an exciting shopping vlog. It is a pretty comprehensive luxury shopping vlog, so do stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today, and I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys!